You'd ask me to talk to a rock? Ridiculous. Roland, do you want to get slapped by Malleus? Menacing glare. I'll think about it. Yeah, you better. So, hello and welcome back to Twisted Wonderland. We're back with the Masquerade Event, and we're finally going to play Book 5. I think this should be the last book, pretty sure. Anyway, let's check it out. I think I already did all of the lessons you needed to do, so probably can get through this in one go. Yeah. Okay, Chapter 1, Pay Our Respects. Looks to be a battle, and what do we need? We want plant fire, if possible. Which would be Malleus, let's go. Plant fire, yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Oh. Are we here? Here we are. The very top floor of the bell tower. The bell of Solace stands out even at night. Look how it glints in the moonlight. Now to ring it, buy the flowers, and finish the stupid pop-up quest for good. I think it's like the main quest right now. I'm sorry. But before we do that, we must pay our respects to the host of the party. Oh dear. The confrontation. At long last, you've arrived. The greater the villains, the more they insist on parading around. Deplorable. So you finally reveal yourself, Rollo. You guys hear that? The biggest villain of all is spotting a bunch of deluded nonsense. 'Tis a fine night, Flammer. Is our presence not wanted? I was certain it was an innocent mistake on your part when you plunged us underground. Yeah, sure. Completely on accident. You certainly weren't invited, but I don't mind you here. I show hospitality to even my rudest guests. Ooh, oh boy. The fire lotuses have finally crept all the way to the top. They must have been following our magical presence. It's genuinely hilarious watching you flee and cower from the fire lotuses. What do you fear such beautiful blooms? Is your magic that precious to you? Could you please not ask questions with such obvious answers? It's a waste of all our time. We've each cultivated our magic individually. It's an asset, in other words. Would anyone be happy to lose an asset? Magic. An asset. Oh, you couldn't be more wrong. Magic is evil. It's a dangerous power that leads people astray. Oh boy. Look at that face. Have you any idea how awful it is that you let yourselves be tempted by it? That you rely on it, even revel in it? You're all monsters. But not I. I'm not the least bit afraid to lose my magic. I know. You're not only after myself and the rest of the world's mages. You would do away with your own magic too. But the thing is, Flamme, regardless of your reasons, you will not have your way. I shall stop you for all the fallen in the city, for the people awaiting us at school, for Briarwelle, and for myself. You see, I harbor particularly potent animus that award you. Yeah, didn't invite him to a party. Attack the gargoyles, you are in deep shit. I shall eradicate the fire lotuses and put all to rights with the Bell of Solace itself. It doesn't matter if the three of you are Night Riven College house wardens. I have nothing to fear from a few exhausted mages who've already depleted their reserves. Come, face me. I shall offer you up to grow the most beautiful of fire lotuses. Ooh! Oh dear, here we go. Let's go. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh, music! Mmm, gorgeous. Let's go. Very nice, okay. So what do we want here? Let's go, Malleus. Okay. Fire and plant. Okay. Next up. Oh boy. You only have water left. Let's auto. Let's go. Wow. Amazing. Uh-oh. Okay. And we won. Okay. Well then. 10 gems, woo! Always nice to have. Chapter 2. Just projecting. You're all talk. I expected more from the widely envied Night Ribbon College students and the widely feared Malleus Draconia. He has the bite to back up his bark. Yes, it's safe to assume he thoroughly earned his spot as Student Council President. I knew we wouldn't have our full strength going into this. I didn't expect us to struggle so. The real problem is that he's going full YOLO. He doesn't even care that he's surrounded by fire lotuses. He just keeps blasting magic. He must be in tremendous pain after having so much of his magic sapped. His mental fortitude is quite frightening to behold. We'd be able to turn the tide if we could somehow take him by surprise. How pathetic you look, fleeing in terror from the fire lotuses. Now do you see? This is the fate that befalls those who rely on evil powers like magic. When you have too little, you're resentful, and when you have plenty, you're arrogant. You can never content yourself. It's horrible, just wretched. Look, I wasn't gonna say anything, but you keep going off about how magic is evil. Mages are villains. Are you sure you're not just projecting? What? I think there's only one guy here you actually hate. Yourself. Your brother suffered right in front of you. You couldn't save him. You hate yourself for being weak and worthless. Ooh, someone speaking from experience, huh? Oh boy. Oh boy. Woo! You are going right into the matter. Okay, chapter 3, but here I am. I think there's only one guy here you actually hate, yourself. Your brother suffered right in front of you and you couldn't save him. You hate yourself for being weak and worthless. What are you? You had a kid brother. He had powerful magic that manifested at a young age. How do you know that? You kinda read your diary. I read your secret fireplace diary. So let me speculate a little. I'm guessing your brother got really big into magic. And you never had a proper teacher. Yeah, figures. Scariest cases are always the ones with mages who get their power real young. Even if they're not powerful enough to accumulate blood, you have to be extremely careful with kids using magic. Any magic is dangerous when used the wrong way, just like with matches or knives. And now, we come to what you wrote about. Stop! One day you two were playing, and he was using magic. He was controlled and it overwhelmed him. You couldn't use magic yet. There was nothing you could do but watch your brother suffer. Until... Stop it! Oh boy. Oh no.
Rolo, look! The fireworks are so bright and sparkly. This is amazing. Magic's so neat. I want to use more magic. And I can show you spells that are even more fun. Rolo. Help me, Rolo.
Oh no. Oh boy. Ooh, actual fire, eh? No. You're wrong. I wasn't the one who failed to act. The blame doesn't lie with me. It lies with all the other mages who were around us. They had power and didn't save him. One time we needed them and they stood by while my brother suffered, doing nothing. So that's why you hate mages. A wholly misplaced grudge, in my view. It must have torn you up when your magic first manifested. You gained the very power that took your brother away, making you no different from all the mages you despised. Hating mages while being one yourself. Your anguish eventually drove you to commit this atrocity. I will use fire lotuses to rid the world of magic, but no one will ever go through what my brother did again. Such is my duty. That's how your little mission statement went in your diary, right? But here's the thing. That's patently absurd. So much of a joke I can't even LOL about it. Shut up! What do you know? I think Idia knows a lot. Way more than you think. That's right. I didn't ask to be an authority on the subject, but here I am. They're pretty similar, actually. It's not remotely hard for me to imagine all the hatred and anguish you feel. You bang your head against the wall, and when that doesn't bring him back, you start thinking that maybe you'll tear everything down. Oh boy. Ooh. Ah, yeah, that's hitting right in the feels. Shroud. Idia. I'm sure it goes without saying, but please don't get any funny ideas. Yeah. It did go without saying. Can you not lump me in with this wrong-headed clod? Wrong-headed? Come on, you still don't get it? All you're doing is throwing a giant tantrum. You're salty about a hand life dealt you, so you decided to take it out on others. If you're bent on destroying something, then just direct that energy toward yourself. Quit dragging everyone else into your massive ego trip. The way you're throwing a tanty while spouting hot garbo about what this being for you and your brother and the world. Lol, just rolling on the floor laughing, cause it's such a joke. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! I'm not the problem here. It's not me. Ooh. It's not me, I tell you. Both of you, get down. Ooh. Ashen Grotto. Oh boy. It's going down. This event got really serious all of a sudden. Really good though. Very nice. Chapter 4. Time to pay up. Well, that was a surprise. I was expecting Azul to rush forth and take the brunt of the flames. Was he protecting you two? I suppose even villains can have a shred of compassion. I learned something new today. Ashingroto, you did that for us? I'm so sorry. Alias. Dude, are you kidding? Do you believe for a minute Azul would go out of his way to shield you? Oh my god. What? This is Azul Ashingroto we're talking about. A guy whose whole brand is about being greedy, miserably underhanded and ruthless. I mean, Idia understands. There's less than zero chance he would ever sacrifice himself for nothing. Oh my god. Ah, this is just the moment I've been waiting for. What? You're still standing? Ashingroto, you safe? Of course I am. Don't think I'm like a certain freshman with a bad case of tunnel vision. Talk about deuce. It's time to pay up. Ooh, nice. Where's all that power coming from? Couldn't have kept all that in reserve. Oh. You're in for a world of hurt. Double down. Ah! How in the world? Ashingroto just shot a fire blast as big as Flammes. No, even bigger. You fool! You thought you'd won? I saved a special present just for you and loaded it with all the nonsense you put me through. By all means, savor it. Azul is so on fire this event. Hilarious. Oh dear, but you can't hear me anymore, can you? Ah, come on, dude. Didn't you come up with a more heroic one-liner? No, that's Azul, he's a villain. The majority of that blast was comprised of Flamme's own magic. It took the attack and redirected it back at him. What an amusing trick, Ashingroto. Was that your signature spell? No. I know whose signature spell that is. I'm impressed, Malleus. It took but a glance for you to break down the spell's structure. But it's not my signature spell. I borrowed it from Deuce. From Spade? Oh yeah, that's what they were talking about earlier. Or in book 4. Okay! Very cool. Very nice. Chapter 5. We have an agreement. Let's see. We want fire water. Fire water. Kinda wanna use Azul, cause he impressed me right now. Fire water. I'm gonna change Rook to Ragi. Ragi. There you go. Let's go. I'm impressed, Malleus. It took but a glance for you to break down the spell structure. But it's not my signature spell. I borrowed it from Deuce. From Spade? I won't embarrass you guys by just letting them suck my magic dry. I'll fight to the bitter end. You truly do have tunnel vision. Alright, normally I'd hold off on doing this, but since we're not on campus, I suppose it'll be okay. Deuce, would you mind lending me a bit of help? I'd like to borrow your signature spell. Huh? You want my magic? Your signature spell lets you hit a foe with the same damage they inflict on you. It's highly risky. But it's a perfect ace in the hole against a fool like Rolo who truly thinks he's superior. I'd have preferred to keep your piece on the board until the endgame. The injury has scuppered that idea. Would you let me use my own signature spell? It's a deal to take yours for a while. Oh, I get it. Your spell lets you take my signature spell in exchange for something else. Precisely. I'm sure you have misgivings about surrendering your most prized magical possession, but... Okay, I'm down. Ah, you so straightforward. Huh? That was alarmingly quick. Did you even consider I might be scamming you? Not Deuce, he's precious, you know? If I give you your contract, it means Rolo gets it, yeah? If my signature spell can hit that jerk where it hurts, then that's all I could ask for. Besides, I'm sure you come up with some clever way to use it that I wouldn't even have thought of. Not only too honest, but dangerously credulous as well. If everyone in the world was like you, I'd become a billionaire overnight. Very well, so be it. I'll ensure your signature spell gets put to good use. Yes, sir. My fist is in your hands. Then, we have an agreement. The song ceases, the sun sets. I extend my benevolent hand to you poor, unfortunate souls. Nice. Now to business. It's a deal. Amazing. Very beautiful. So that's what you were discussing on the other side of the fallen chandelier. The biggest hurdle was finding just the right time to use it, given what a game changer it could be. While we only spent a scant few hours with Rolo, it was enough for me to discern he was quite serious, and high-strung. I presumed rightly that he would crack under an onslaught of professional-grade trolling from Idia and fly into a frenzy. I mean, Idia wasn't really trolling, but he's smiling nonetheless, so you know, good job. If you need trolling, I'm your guy. Though in this case, it wasn't intentional. That was real talk. Yep. I have to hand it to you. Or do I? Regardless, let us ring the bell before Flemmer wakes up. Oh boy, he's still around. Not yet. My word. He's still trying to stand after taking a blast like that. Dude, is Rolo even conscious? He can barely get to his knees. What powerful obsession. I admit it. I am not truly frightened by him. Ooh, that's a sentence. Not yet. It's not over yet. Wait, Flamme, what are you doing? You shall not lay a finger on the Bell of Solace. I didn't want to use my abominable magic, but I swear, this shall be the last I ever do. The flames shall eradicate you monsters for good. Uh-oh. Ooh, voice acting. Ooh! Uh-oh. Oh boy. He's definitely a fire card. Oh boy! Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, look at that! What in the world is that? Is that Rolo's signature spell? I envelop myself in flames. That's my dark fire spell. These are no ordinary flames. Indeed, your fear, panic, and trauma fuel them. So if you want to survive, you have to just sit here, chill while they burn us? What a nuisance. Struggle and suffer, villains. Well, that was quick. Oh god, okay. Okay, let's start with Silver and follow it up with Ruggy. Ooh, it's an endless fight. Oh. Don't exactly have much in the way of resistance. Also. Shroud, I trust you can still move. Take Agent Grota and get him to safety. Huh? What are you gonna do, Malleus? It's me he's after. I shall give him what he wants. Come, Flamme, I shall face you personally. Don't you dare look down upon me! Malleus Draconia! Ooh. Okay, let's go. Okay, doing well. Oh god, we're burning. That's not great. That's not great. So then. Oh god, still burning though. I think that burn might actually be pretty bad. Okay. Might have to train some cards up again. Yeah, that burn is not great. Really not great. Stop burning me! I have one left. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna train up some cards. Let's see. Okay, getting better. Come on, we're getting close. We can do this. I believe in this team. We can do it without switching to my best cards. Now you're gonna go to silver, because I trust in silver, and then deuce. Let's go. I think we can play first, yes. Nice! Nice job, okay. With this, it's over. Yeah! No. Nice! Did I really do it with just Masquerade cards? That's great. Very nice. I had to level a bit, so you know. Okay, moving on to chapter 6, an end to this disaster. Such power. Foul monster. He says. Okay, sure. Rollo collapsed and his flames went out. That means Malleus won, right? Dude, Malleus is out of breath. I can see why he wanted us clear. It could have easily been collateral damage. Monster, you say? I believe the same label applies to you. Who is a monster and who is a man? Oh man, never get tired of it. Never did I expect someone's sheer obsession to cause me such difficulty. You have spirit, Flamme. I'll grant you that. If you still wish to fight, I'll indulge you. Wait. Alright. I accept my defeat. Go on and ring the bell. It's what you came here for. I hardly need your permission for that. Dawn is coming on fast. It is imperative you ring the bell and wipe out the fire lotuses. We can worry about what to do with you afterward. Woo! Yes, I understand. Dead, you're a blithering oaf! Oh my god. Rollo, what the hell? You never should have turned your back on me, Malleus. I shall turn you to cinders. Oh my god, really? Malleus!
You utter fool. I am Malleus Draconia. Do you think I'm afraid of a little fire?
No. What?
Those flames are powered by fear. And he's just strutting right through them. The next ruler of Briar Valley.
Leave it to Ilya and Azul being hype man.
Let us put an end to this disaster.
No. Please, don't.
Ah.
No! Yay! Nice, okay.
Yeah, the flowers are right on my tail. Come on, you know, your boss out here.
Ah, they just don't quit.
We've been drawing the fire lotuses away, but it looks like you two are at your limit. I'm running on empty myself. My back's in so much pain it's gone numb.
Hey, Drain, do something, would ya?
Ow, stop that! You're not welcome on my shoulder. You're heavy. Ow!
Oh man.
It's almost dawn. Things are going from bad to worse.
Yeah.
That sound.
The guys did it! Nice! Yay! Woo! No. No, this isn't happening. Well, it is. Very nice. Very good. Okay! Nice job! Next up, Chapter 7. Just Embarrassing. Very good. All of the flowers are wilting.
Yes, and look outside. You can see them disappearing from the cityscape. We've managed to nip them in the bud before they could spread beyond the city limits. Now we can eradicate them.
Yep.
Avella saw this as one OP artifact.
Oh boy. Oh boy, I can see why he did it. Like, it definitely is a trauma thing. But man, you cannot have control over every other person's life just because you have trauma. It's just not going, that's just not going to work. My lotuses. Flowers. My salvation. Oh, withering away. Villains. What have you done?
There's clearly only one villain here, and that's you. Not so from Flamma's perspective. He seems to truly believe he's in the right.
I'm sure he does. It's probably the only way he can sleep at night. What a pitiful man. You think I'm in the wrong? No, you're wrong. It's magic. Magic is what took him away. It's the whole reason I'm trying to rid the world of mages and make it a peaceful place. I'm not the one in the wrong here. Oh boy.
Yep, there it is. The exact defensive denial I expected. This is just embarrassing.
It is the perfect person to be here right now. Strange as that is.
What? So you believe that if magic goes away, everything will be hunky-dory? Please, that's the LOL to end all lols. You talk about peace. The only peace you actually care about is your own.
You're over here yammering about how this is for everyone in the world. Meanwhile, we're just doing the blank stare emoji. Oh boy.
Just so. What's a blank stare emoji, by the way? And another thing. You say you're trying to get rid of magic for your brother. But did he ever ask you to do that? You can't just claim you would have wanted something to justify your own atonement.
Atonement? I'm not...
Look, I'm not saying you're wrong to feel guilty. And I definitely don't think it's wrong to remember the person you lost. But let's be real. You're not doing this for him. You're doing it for you. You're just calling it noble when it's actually selfish. You're not trying to save your brother or the world. You want to save yourself.
Myself?
Oh, look. He's having a belated realization. How can you just have zero self-awareness like that? Jeez, talk about hopeless. I guess I can't judge you for that, though.
Aw, man.
If you were a genius like me, it'd be one thing. But alas, some problems are too complicated for plebs.
Damn you, dear. You were on the right path and you ruined it right at the end. That last dig was uncalled for.
No more of this.
I've heard quite enough. Punish me yourselves or turn me over to the authorities, do what you will.
Very well, we shall. But first, I'd like to check something. Let's go back downstairs.
Aw, is he worried about the gargoyles? Adorable! Probably. Ah, man. Let's see. E. 4 marks. Chapter 8. He's breaking character.
Yeah, keep walking, boob.
Always wanted to talk like that. Oh, idiot. Do try to behave. I gave you my word I wouldn't resist. Was tying me up really necessary? Have you no trust in your fellow man? No. Dude, you literally tried to steal their magic. I think they are very right to be a bit distrustful.
Bro, how many times have you taken your word and got burned? No, he should be somewhere around here.
One of your associates, I presume.
Not exactly.
Though I suppose Malleus was worried about him all the same. Yeah.
I guess technically he's an associate.
Hey! Adorable. Looks like you boys are all okay.
Gargoyle.
He's so cute.
The Bell of Soul has restored your magic, I trust.
Yep, I'm back to my regular old talking, walking special gargoyle self.
Ah, you're one of the Beltar gargoyles. I wonder who Malleus is looking for. I cannot fathom why he came to check on you.
We'll see. It's kind of a fandom thing for Malleus. Fandom? I don't follow. Malleus is such a big fan of gargoyles that he founded the Gargoyle Studies Club at Night Rerun College. That's so funny. The Gargoyles Studies Club? What in the world? It's just as much of a mystery to me.
I'm glad you're safe. And your fellow gargoyles are not harmed as well.
You betcha. The whole gang went right back to normal after you guys rang the bell. Oh my god. See for yourself. You're the ones who saved us. Thanks a lot. Oh yes, I'm quite grateful. I was afraid I'd be stuck as a stone statue forever. So happy.
More moving gargoyles.
And all so unique. There are so many of them. He's so happy. Unique? They all look identical to me. Thanks for saving us, Malleus. And you too. Yeah, you guys with the burning hair and the glasses.
Idia.
Azul. I suppose we didn't introduce ourselves before. Ah, gotcha. In that case, I'm gonna call you Maul, Id, and Az. Maul, Id, and Az.
Ma. Is that me? You're giving us nicknames. Dude, is that your idea of being chummy? We're all back to normal because you guys stepped up. Thanks for stopping Rollo before he could do something totally irredeemable. Me? Hey, Rollo. You know, we're always up here. You can talk to us if something's bothering you. You'd ask me to talk to a rock? Ridiculous. Rollo, do you want to get slapped by Malleus? Menacing glare. I'll think about it. Yeah, you better. Seriously, thanks again, Mel. Think nothing of it. As long as all of you are happy, Mel is as well. Malleus is so funny right now. It's so cool. Mel! Did he just refer to himself as Mel? He's so happy he's breaking character. Gracious, I've never seen him smile like that before. I cannot believe I lost to this misfit. You better. As much as I hate to part ways, we must check on the others now. Let us leave this tower. He had a good time. Oh man. May as well definitely visit the city again, just for the gargoyles. Alright. Well then, chapter 9. It's a mystery. I can't go on. Eggs have officially turned into jelly. No more. I thought you were going to turn me in. Why did you untie me? We're not able to carry you the whole way down. You can walk for yourself. There, you see? I was right. This would have gone much faster if we slid down the side of the tower. What? How would we do that? Only someone as monstrous as you could pull that off. Don't worry, we're nearing the exit. Malleus! President! Adorable. Silver, Sebek, you came to meet me? Yes, sir. The fire lotuses are gone, but I feared you might be hurt. So I'm very glad to see you're not. I, on the other hand, had every faith you would vanquish the opposition. I had faith in you two as well. I knew that my guardsmen would prevail. Praise them too much. You're gonna have a good day. Oh, Malleus! What are you two doing here? We got attacked by these red flowers in the lecture hall last night, but I don't remember anything after that. I woke to the sound of the Bell of Solace and saw all the flowers were gone. But I couldn't find you anywhere. I've been very sick and looking all over for you. Are you alright, Rollo? Are you hurt at all? I'm still confused about what happened. What were those red flowers anyway? Oh dear. You see... Allow me. They're called fire lotuses, and they sap magic. As for what caused them to suddenly appear, it's a mystery, I'm afraid. Oh, are we shielding Rollo? Huh? We came here once we realized it could be eradicated by ringing the Bell of Solace. As the sound traveled over the city, the flowers vanished. Your school's magical artifact lives up to its name. It truly gave the city solace. But, Malleus, this was all started by... Why, of course! So you realized the danger and rushed to the tower as well? No, As a matter of fact, he was already on the top floor when we got there. Yep, he sure beat us to the punch. Nice job. That's our president! He worked together with Night Ribbon College to save us all! Absolutely amazing. You always do the right thing. You're like the righteous judge himself.
If only you knew. Noblebug College is lucky to have you. You're a model to us all. But I tried to...
Might I ask a favor of you two?
Please, name it.
Other students from Night Raven College are scattered around town and in the school. They all help fight the Fire Lotuses as well. I'm sure they're absolutely exhausted. Could I trouble you to help escort them back?
Oh no, how awful for them. Alright, consider it done. President Rolo, you should rest up as well. We'll see you later. Nice. Very good. Yep. They saved your face. Whew. That might have been the biggest punishment. Ah, nice job. Okay, next up, Chapter 10, A Fitting Punishment. What is this? Have you taken pity on me? Am I so weak and pathetic to you? Spare me your pity.
Some people just take their own ideas and run with them.
What do you mean? I thought you would have realized by now that Malleus isn't some sab. Explain yourself.
I've come up with a fitting punishment for you. Will you confess to your misdeeds or continue to feign innocence? The final decision is yours to make.
What a feeble punishment. All I have to do is keep quiet and I get off scot-free.
That's acceptable to me. You'll be able to deceive others, of course, and even yourself. But you'll never deceive the Bell of Solace that's watched over you all this time.
The Bell of Solace?
Indeed. You hold it in high esteem, do you not? And yet you sought to misuse it for your own deeds. How you live with your deeds is up to you. You can come clean or hold your tongue. Either way, you'll regret it. No matter which choice you make, you will spend the rest of your days racked with the fires of remorse. There's no greater punishment I could inflict upon you, Flamme. Wouldn't you agree?
Ooh boy.
Touché. You villains are quite well versed in tormenting others. I trust the rest of you are fine with this.
Malleus, you've turned this into a matter of conscience for Rolo. What a brilliant decision. I agree it's for the best. If such is your wish, Malleus, no one would dare object. Oh, how truly lucky I am to serve such an incredible liege. So theatrical. Speaking of, aren't you forgetting something important?
What's that?
The ball! Hell yeah! We need to have that ball! You know, the main event of the social. The ball's to be held on the second night, which, if I might remind you, is tonight. It's been bad enough dealing with those Fire Lotuses. If word got out that the Noble Bell Student Council president was behind them, the ball would be called off in a heartbeat. If you're going to confess, I ask that you save it for after we've left. We want that ball, damn it!
Agreed. Do as he asks, Flamme.
How self-centered can you people be? We want that ball! Were you dead excited for the social? Are you truly so eager to attend a ball?
Yes.
You don't understand! We value invitations here! You heard Malleus. Do as he says! No, it's okay. You can call off the ball if you want. In fact, please do. Everyone's exhausted. Any reasonable person would cancel it after such a huge catastrophe. Call it off!
Fine. People will be amenable if I tell them you Night Raven students insisted on it. You saved the day after all. the ball shall proceed as planned. I'll take responsibility for that at least.
Why? Well, Idia, it's been decided. You cannot escape.
Excellent. Now I can truly say that I've been invited.
That's the only reason. It's so funny.
Indeed. Now I suggest we all enjoy a well-deserved rest. We certainly look like we need it.
Amazing.
Yes, we do look rather scorched and sweaty. We must ready ourselves for the ball.
Oh no. This means we still have to do the thing. The thing. Ah, I'm looking forward to the thing. Ah, beautiful. Okay. Main Street, Chapter 11, Don't Regret It.
I almost overslept. This is where we're all supposed to meet up for the ball. I wonder if everyone's already here.
You look like you're asleep on your feet, Apple.
Riddle. Sorry, guess you caught me yawning. After the file notices went away, some guys from Nova Belt College helped us to our rooms. I passed right out and slept all day, but I'm still tired.
I can hardly blame you. All that flying must have left you exhausted. For my part,
I'm not tired in the least, since someone ensured I got plenty of sleep.
Are you, mad at me?
am I mad, you ask?
I should think so.
You used your signature spell to put me to sleep and then handled the fight by yourself. That was far too dangerous. One misstep and you could have lost your magic. How could you do something so rash?
I'm sorry, Riddle. I apologize for using Crimson's number on you. But from where I was standing, it was the only way out of that mess. I don't regret it.
Really now? To think that you, a freshman, would save me. I know it took me by surprise, but I'm still beyond mortified. You did well, Apple. Thank you.
Ah, adorable. Hello, House Warden. Greetings, Apple. I hear you deserve a standing ovation.
Diz, I've heard you twisted your ankle. Are you okay now?
Yeah, ate a ton and slept a bunch, and now I'm right as rain.
I don't think it's quite that simple. The first aid you received here probably deserves most of the credit. And Deuce, I heard you perform just as admirably as Apple did.
Indeed he did. Would that you could have seen it, Roi de Rose. He let out the most heroic roar. And the way he stood boldly in the face of our foes, it was like a cart soldier from Legends. Gosh, now you're making me blush. Aww.
Azul also told me how he used your signature spell at a critical juncture. You showed courage in rescuing Idia, and made a quick, crucial decision to trust Azul with your most valuable spell. You've performed admirably. I must hold a tea party in your honor once we get back.
A tea party? For me? Aw, cute!
I'm flattered. But if Ace finds out I got riled up and said all that stuff, he'll make fun of me for days.
No, there's no cause to fret. I've no doubt that even Ace will sing your praises. I don't know. After all, you deserve nothing less. Your beauty is seared into my mind. The way you shone was an inspiration to me when I nearly lost heart.
You say that, but I saw you singing while you were tearing up the flowers. You looked pained, but it was like you were still enjoying it.
Yeah.
It was like watching a musical.
Amazing.
Yep, sounds about right. Better for you for a loop, huh?
I never imagined two freshmen would display such heroics. Surprising, wouldn't you agree, Rook?
Oh, verily, I was so moved, Rook, are you okay?
Why are you crying?
It just hit me how quickly our little darlings grow up. I shall again be loved with tales of your exploits. I'm sure his handkerchief will be soaked with tears. Oh, so dramatic.
Well, he's certainly delighted. My apologies, Deuce. I wish I could display such emotion, but I'm afraid Rook has me beat. This isn't a competition.
I don't think anyone can beat Rook in dramatics.
Oh boy. Okay, story cleared.
Chapter 12. My head held high.
Okay.
Everyone talking? Very nice.
Deuce and Apple seem well. When I see everybody's bright faces, it makes me truly glad we got rid of the fire lotuses.
Saving the world a few times is but a trivia task for the great Malleus. The rest of us pale tremendously in comparison to his greatness. But I'm still honored to have played some small role in his success. I feel as though I've grown from this, and that makes me quite proud.
Yes, I can report all this to Father with my head held high.
Agreed. I must inform Lilia that I won our flower slaying competition. Did you though?
Sebek, it's wrong to lie.
What? I'm not lying. I slew more than you did.
No, I won. You saw my mountain of fluted flowers.
Those just had more petals. I had the most stems.
I wouldn't feel right reporting false information to Father. I'd love to let you win this, but...
Let me! How dare you talk like you're better than me? Oh dear. Ah! Our shady group is back too. Our shady duo.
So much yelling.
Please don't start a scene at another school. I think we've erased in a barn.
You guys were reading until dawn and you still have the energy to bicker? Where can I get some of that stamina? Jamil, Rocky, good morning.
Good morning. Or evening, I suppose.
Are you two alright? You must have had a hard time battling the fire lotuses.
Yes, I admit I was surprised when you both volunteered to step up before we did. But your brave words were deeply reassuring to me. Thank you, I'm most grateful. Oh, you guys have no idea what they were up to. I'm sure dispatching all those fire lotuses was no mean feat for two humans like yourselves.
Yes, acting a spade wasn't easy by any stretch with just the two of us.
Shut up, Javier.
But we had to do it for all of you. It didn't matter what happened to us, as long as we could draw them away.
Yeah, right.
Isn't that right, Rocky? Oh yeah, for sure. That's us. The guys who put an all on the line for their peers.
You got them, liars. Such dedication. You're deserving of my respect.
You showed incredible courage. I should learn from your examples.
By all means, too. God, don't learn from them.
Jeez. Given what these guys just said and with Little's group looking all happy, there's no way we can tell any of them the truth. We managed to run all night by using a bunch of Noble Bell College students. You got them assholes. Oh my god. Look at those two schemers, oh my god. And that's why I could only pull off that plan with you. Wow, Jamil. You must really trust me.
Hell no, he does not.
You know, I see you in a whole different light now. I always thought you were the long-suffering type. But boy, you know how to get a job done. Sure helped me out.
It's scary getting a compliment from you, Ruggy.
There's bound to be a catch. Right back at you, Jamil. I can't take any compliment from you at face value.
Oh my god. Those two, they could become the best of friends if they weren't so distrustful of one another.
Jamil, Rocky. What is it?
Why are you and Sebek marching toward us like that?
Silver and I were discussing something. We shall heave you both into the air in honor of your exploits. What?
Can we not? I don't get anything out of that. Lydia always says an aerial toss is the best way to honor bravery.
We shall abide by his teachings and reward you both properly.
That sounds really embarrassing. I don't want to be the center of attention.
You know, you guys are the ones who supported the group till the very end. They should be celebrating you instead.
Really?
Thank you for the offer. I'll take you up on that later, but first you two can...
Yeah! Said Grim. Oh yeah. What was that?
If you want to toss someone in the air, I'm right here.
And he's probably lighter too.
Grim, and you know, I'm glad you're both okay.
Of course we are. I did so much work, you know, they didn't even get a chance to do nothing.
A bold claim, but one that may lack credence. Are you certain Yunel didn't have to constantly bail you out of trouble?
What? I'll have you know I was protecting both my henchhuman and train. Ain't that right, Yunel?
I'm gonna be supportive today. Grim was on fire out there. He was a cutie. Be grateful for Yunel's kindness.
Say, I don't see Professor Train. Where is he?
Something happened to him?
He probably just needs a rest.
Train is still resting in bed.
Who's that?
Train is still resting in bed.
Ah, there he is.
He stayed up for quite a while taking care of things in the aftermath, and I'm certain his back still hurts. You can let him sleep. Man, I wish that were me.
Oh, are we the last to arrive? Sorry if we kept you. My liege, did you rest well?
Yes, I'm feeling fully recovered. Both my stamina and my magical reserves are restored.
You recovered fully in a day?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Someone with your massive reserves can replenish them quickly.
Azul, I hope you kept your promise and got rolling good. Of course, I upheld my end of the deal with a superb blow. I hope you enjoyed this evening as much as I planned to. I'll just be on my way then. Aren't you forgetting something? Huh? Wait, hold up, Azul. Give me back my magic. It was a joke, I assure you. Here's your contract. I hereby dissolve it. Nice.
Yeah, it's kinda worried you might just keep it.
Kinda worried? You should be very worried. You need to start thinking before you act, or you're going to make a terrible mistake one day. Not everyone out there is as benevolent as I am. And not everyone out there is as shady as you are. The next time you sign a contract, do your due diligence and make sure you're not getting taken for a ride.
Yes, sir. I'll be more careful.
As you should be. You could stand to be a little less trusting. But he's cute like that. Of course, I'm entirely trustworthy. Whatever. Sure you are. You're about as trustworthy as Jamil and Raki. You may sign indiscriminately when it's one of my contracts.
Oh, really? Well, I guess you did just give me back my spell without any fuss.
Deuce! No! Deuce, you're letting Azul swindle you already. Idiot, I knew someone with your boundless kindness and courage would manage to ring the bell of solace. Let us enjoy the ball to its fullest.
Actually, I think I'm good. I said my hellos, so I'm just gonna head back to my room now.
Wait, human. May has told me of your deeds. You twatted roll of superior logic and soundly chastised him, yes? You may be a twisted, irksome human, but I suppose even a broken clock is right twice a day. Oh my god. What a burn!
Way to start with a compliment before going straight for the dunk. Look, I don't need this. Just leave me alone.
We aren't so rude as to ignore those deserving of proper credit.
Yeah, modesty is a virtue and all, but you can't take it too far. You deserve to celebrate your accomplishments.
Oh, sounds like this calls for an air toss, huh? Oh no. You know, I think you're onto something, human. Tossing me into the air? On another school's main street? Nope. The hardest possible nope.
Let's do it, Sebek.
You get his legs. Oh god. Rest in peace, idiot. No.
The aerial toss can wait. Let us head for a ball before Train wakes up. A teacher would be loath to condone holding a ball directly after a major incident.
Yeah, we cannot have that. We need to hold that ball.
But Train values etiquette. He wouldn't interrupt everyone's fun once the ball was on the way.
Cheeky, Malleus, cheeky.
But wait, the ball's supposed to be in the lecture hall, right? That chandelier fell down in there, and there are bound to be wilted flowers all over the place. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to have it there.
Don't you worry about that.
Chenya! Whoa! Chenya,
You know better than to scare people like that.
Hey, I make my entrances how I want.
Good evening, everyone.
Denise, you're here as well. I see the glow has returned to your cheeks. I'm truly relieved that you're ill and hearty.
I'm so glad you're all okay. I was incredibly worried about you. Here's hoping we all have fun at the ball tonight. We better go get changed.
Oh boy.
Hey, why the long faces? Is something wrong? Oh no, are you hurt?
Hardly. We know the lecture hall is in shambles, so we were just questioning if it's in any shape for a ball.
Yeah, and I said not to worry about it. After all, he cleaned the whole place from floor to ceiling.
Who are you referring to?
He's him, of course. Not us or them, but him.
Come on, Chenya. You have to tease them. Rolo cleaned the whole place up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's the guy. I saw him cleaning here, there, and everywhere the last time I took a little look-see in the hall.
We offered to help, but he insisted that a guest of honor should rest.
Was Flamme alone?
Sure was. Big room, one guy. Who signs up for that?
He told his schoolmates to rest, seeing as they were exhausted. It's just great how he banded together with you all to save us. What a swell guy.
Yeah, what a great guy.
Oh yes, and for my part I'm quite amazed at how guileless you Royal Sword Academy boys are.
Gosh, that's so nice. Thank you.
That's not a compliment.
That was clearly a backhanded compliment. He's acting all happy about it. Yep, just went right over his head.
I'll see you guys at the ball. I'm so glad we were able to help one another during that whole ordeal.
Yeah, really saved us.
You did the same for us. Let's keep doing our part as representatives of Sage Island's arcane academies.
Adorable.
Catch you on the flip side.
Roller fixed up the whole venue by himself? Nobody asked him to do that. Jeez, why did he go and do a thing like that? Why would he take such toil upon himself? Is it his idea of atonement?
Maybe. Who can say? It's possible he just didn't want to accept help from mages.
But also, after that battle, I imagine just walking around would be a feat for him. And he cares quite a bit about appearances.
Ooh.
Ah, there's the nighttime bell. It's time for the ball to begin. Let us head to the venue.
Nice, let's go.
Okay, next up, Chapter 14. We're all wearing masks.
Now this is a ball.
Oh, the hall looks just as beautiful as when we first saw it.
How invigorating it all feels. I'd say the space is more dignified than ever.
Everyone's wearing the same kind of fancy duds we are. I still look the coolest, of course.
You guys look great in your masks.
I noticed this yesterday, but you look quite different in a mask as well, you know. It really suits you.
Ooh. Nice, thank you. I take the flattery. I'd prefer to make my face known to our fellow Arcane Academy peers, but we must follow the dress code.
This mask rules. I like my life preserver in this loud sea of people.
Of course.
I can't imagine just wearing a mask over your eyes would affect things that much.
I mean, for him it probably does.
Seeing everyone here wearing masks. It reminds me of how people danced in their masks at Topsy-Turvy Fest yesterday.
Ah, yes, the idea there was that the mask concealed your true identity. That festival feels like so long ago now.
I cannot blame you for feeling that way. We had a very long night.
Oh yeah. It was a long time since the event started.
I already put in overtime. Only we didn't have to do this offline meetup ball with a bunch of partiers.
Deal with it, Lydia.
Oh, pardon me. I didn't mean to bump into you.
It's cool.
Hello there. Lovely evening, isn't it? I know we haven't officially met, but we should celebrate making it through that awful ordeal together.
Yay, making friends. This place is swarming with sparkly, cheerful normies.
Oh, these people are still smiling, thanks to our group.
This is going to be a lovely ball. Just seeing all this merriment makes everything we went through worthwhile.
Yeah, for sure. And as long as there's food, you won't hear any complaints from me. Since we're all wearing masks, you can't tell who anyone is. So I say we just eat and dance the night away.
Nice. Oh?
What's with that bell?
Allow me to thank you all for coming. The Noble Bell College Student Council President and organizer of the first promising young major social would like to say a few words.
Ooh! Good evening to you all. First, I offer my deepest apologies for the recent, unexpected incident and the distress it caused you all. However, we rallied and fought off the impending disaster together. And in doing so, I believe the bonds between all of us promising young mages have become stronger than ever before.
Listen to how calmly he spells that drivel. He's the very definition of brazen.
I still find his mental fortitude impressive.
He must be racked with anger and guilt, yet he hides it so well. You'd never guess just by looking at him.
He's definitely got guts and nerves of steel, I give him that. It's actually kind of scary.
Now, I'd like to acknowledge the ones who tackled this unprecedented disaster head on.
the students of Rerun College. Nice. Ooh! Spotlights. Oh boy. Idiot will not like that. Yeah, look at him. Nice. And Grim. And Grim is like, yeah! Let's give them all a big round of applause. Yay!
So those are the guys who saved Fleur City. Wow, how striking are they? Okay, now I know who they are. I'll have to dance with them later.
Of course. I mean, they are pretty striking.
Thanks for saving us, Rerun College guys.
Dude, singing us out. What's even the point of these masks then? Is this his idea of revenge? Only you would think so.
You're the only one who views positive attention that way.
It's embarrassing, but people would expect something like this from the student council president who saved the school. This throws off my plans a bit, but that's alright, it saves me some work. Yeah, now people know you.
What are you talking about?
Excuse me, President Flamme? Yes, House Warden Ashengroto. Thank you for your kind remarks. Might we also be permitted to share a few words before the party resumes? What? I'm afraid it won't be possible, we simply don't have the time. Ah, there you go again. Such a stickler for punctuality.
Come on, these guys worked alongside you to save the day.
This would be a great chance to affirm our newfound friendship. Yeah! Friendship, right? Friendship. That was this whole thing. Thank you kindly. In that case, Malleus, would you care to step up on the stage? You can stand where Roller is. Now's time for what you arranged. Nice. Remember, it's important to maintain a tight grip once you've hooked them. Make this count. I think Malleus can make it count. Of course, you needn't remind me. Amazing. Okay. What a nice event. Twistoon. It's a good one. That's a really good one. Alright.
Wait, those horns aren't part of his costume, are they? Is that Malleus Draconia from Rerun College? My gosh, it is! I can't believe we're actually meeting a celebrity! It's pretty intimidating. Wow, you feel that power? I'm so glad I came to this social. Crowds all parted the moment Malleus started walking. I guess even people from other schools respect him. It makes me feel proud. And like I shouldn't let him hog all the spotlight.
Ah, my liege, how he shines when everyone's eyes are upon him. Humans here will surely pass down tales of his magnificent visage to the descendants for all eternity. Will someone please do something about the draconian turbo simp? Yeah, I know, right? Ah, God. Oh boy. Step right up then. Thank you, Flamme. It gladdens my heart to see us all gathered together this eve. Some among you may be speculating about who I am, but right now we are all equals at this masquerade ball. We're promising young mages. I ask that you treat me as simply another mage. I wish to express my gratitude at being invited to this delightful gathering. So I've prepared a gift for you all. Ooh.
A gift? Does he mean like an actual gift? And we can just have it?
Everyone's nervous, and I can't really blame them.
Malleus sure knows how to keep an audience on the edge of their seat.
What's this gift? What's your game?
Come now, no need to get worked up. We spent a good amount of time arranging this gift in the spirit of friendship. The rest of you have but to relax and enjoy the ball.
I can't. This is too much. Are you all ready?
Let's ignore Idia.
Then let us kick off this night to remember.
Ooh. Ah, here it comes. This is my favorite Tristan in this entire game. I love it so much. Let's go. Let's go.
I love it so much. So good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ah. My favorite Twistoon. Love it so much. Ah, that was great. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely my favorite. So, the thing is, I've always been like I've been a fan of like Kato Katsuki, the voice actor of Malleus, even long before he played Malleus in Twisted Wonderland. So, I also really, like, I already have like songs of him, so I really love his voice. But I also really like Azul's and Idia's voices. It's so nice. It sounds so good, and beautiful, beautiful. Okay, that was nice. Okay, chapter 16, a big round of applause. Hell yeah, they deserve it. 100%. What a cool Twistoon.
Why, this is one of Fleur City's traditional songs. It's been passed down since olden times. It was supposedly sung by the kindly bell ringer to express his hopes for a brighter tomorrow. But how did they even come to sing it? Curious, are you?
Train!
Professor Train. It's fine, you can relax. The song was Draconia's idea. He proposed that the group arranged a gift for you all. Malleus orchestrated this? Yes, he was quite pleased to have been invited to the social. This was a token of his appreciation. A token of appreciation. Is that why he insisted on having the ball despite everything? Yep. Ah, singing. Beautiful. Ah, his voice is so good. Ridiculous. Call them ridiculous. They're doing well. Also, Idia singing, that's brave. That's very brave. I'm very proud of him. And Azul, of course, very proud of him too. Yeah. Beautiful. Gorgeous.
Wanna know why I love magic so much? Because you have so much fun when I use it. I want us to have lots of fun together always. Promise me we will, Rolo.
Oh. Utterly ridiculous. Utterly. Oh boy. Yes, that was a fine gift indeed. Let's have a big round of applause for the promising young mages from Night Riven College. Yay, confetti! Nice job. You did very well. Ah, what a nice event. Okay. Chapter 17, the most fitting song. Their applause is positively thunderous. I can tell everyone enjoyed our song immensely. What a fulfilling feeling. Well, it's because you're great singers. I told you a song was the way to go. That used up a whole lifetime worth of nerves. You did well, don't worry about it.
Hey, when did you guys find the time to practice a whole song?
I knew something was up.
You knew they were setting something up? You could have told me.
After discussing it with the others in my dorm in Ashen Grotto, we decided there could be no better gift. That song is about the bell ringer's hopes. The lyrics evoke feelings of connecting with others and beginning anew. It's often sung in Fleur City to mark festivals and fresh starts. Lydia taught it to me. Wouldn't you agree it's the most fitting song for a social such as this? Absolutely. I couldn't be more grateful for the gracious gift you've given every mage here. Very well. You all went behind my back and threw a party while I was resting. Ah, Professor Train.
It's not,
You boys don't need to worry about anything. I'll discreetly get in touch with the faculty here and make sure Flum is looked after. While he may not go to our school, he's still a promising young mage. Now, as for your performance, I'd heard about it from the head mage, but I'm still surprised you rehearsed the whole song. I never dreamed you'd arrange such a wonderful thank you gift. Your thoughtfulness and tact do justice to Night Riven College's name. You know, might I ask you to capture this moment on film? We must share it with the head mage and the other students. I'm recording it, don't worry about it. I also can take some pictures. I'm sure everyone will love it. And also be horribly jealous they couldn't be here in person. Oh, in that case, make certain Malleus, Idia, and Azul a front and center. We borrowed the Edmage's magical raffle box to determine our three lead vocalists. But what wondrous serendipity brought them together. Their dulcet tones harmonized perfectly to make up for a superb song. Oh, the three house wardens just coincidentally get drawn in a raffle. Telling you guys, the box is rigged. We should bust it up.
Amazing. I was honored to be chosen as a lead vocalist. Did you all enjoy my singing? Yes, absolutely. You hardly need our validation. I'm sure you're very aware of how well you did. Way to be a sore winner. Very classy. I'll take that as the highest of compliments. Oh, I'm so glad I won that draw. Your singing was amazing, Azul.
Yeah, you should perform again once we get back to school. I bet Will would be floored if he heard you.
Who knew it'd be so satisfying to hear compliments from the two of you? I suppose I could get used to underclassmen looking at me with such awe. Adorable. Are you warming up to them? To their earnesty? Come on, idiot. No need to hide behind their pillar. You sang beautifully. No, stop. Rub salt in the wound.
You sang incredibly well, though. You deserved a compliment.
Agreed. You did a fine job bolstering my liege's magnificent voice. You must have put in a great deal of practice. I could listen to your melodious voice for hours, you know?
I didn't practice willingly, believe me. I was just scared that a certain house warden would give me a thundering death glare if I bailed.
I mean, maybe.
Whatever, you can whine about getting picked all you want, but you still went through with the fun part. Way to steal the spotlight, idiot.
It's not like that.
I mean, yeah, of course I can sing when I actually try.
But it's not like that at all.
Oh, you're not even trying for modesty.
Must be nice. Wish I could be the center of attention like those three.
Want a dance, Grim? That would get some attention.
I don't know. When I dance with you, I gotta hop up and down to match your height. Oh, I know. I'll sing a little ditty and you can be my backup dancer. Hey, idiot, Azul, Malleus, come dance around me with you now.
Oh my god.
What makes you think I can dance? There was just pure cringe out there. And now you want me to be even cringier?
I'd be willing to dance with just you now. But I'll charge a fee if you rope me into your spectacle. What's that casual flirting from the guys? It's so cute. Oh boy. Alright. There's my liege. It's not a party without Malleus.
You're right, I don't see him. Did he get lost in the crowd? We better find him fast.
Sheesh. Arnton got himself lost? That guy's a real handful.
I'm not sure he's lost. He's just very mysterious sometimes. Okay. Chapter 18. Let us meet again.
Plumber.
Oh dear. That's a meeting.
Ah, Malleus. Are you enjoying yourself? Yes, it's been an excellent evening. I appreciate you holding the ball. Now, will you care to dance with me, Roller Flamme?
Oh my god. That's an interesting duo. With you.
A pass. I'm not a very avid dancer. And besides, you're rather popular tonight. There are many people here who would love to dance with you. Go find someone else.
Yeah.
Oh, you will refuse a request from your own guest? Fine, if you insist.
Malleus is playing around. Oh boy. Your hand. Oh god. The most tense dance. Oh dear lord. Oh dear. I want to see that animated. Oh god.
I know we're focused on dancing, but you're still rather quiet. I'm imagining a scenario where your smug expression turns into one of despair.
Oh dear lord. Oh god.
My, how amusing. I was thinking back on the social. Fleur City is a beautiful place filled with lovely people and splendid cuisine. The Noble Bell College is a fine, quiet institution that even has incredible gargoyles. I do envy those that go here. I met a fascinating person here as well. One who made me feel fear for a single fleeting moment.
Ooh, that's a compliment. Adorable.
I'm grateful to you for providing me with such wonderful memories.
So tense.
Your arrogance knows no bounds. I haven't given up, you know. I still have no tolerance for magic adult mages like yourself. I know that a villain like you will one day bring about a great disaster. One of these days, no matter how many years it takes, I'll wipe away that smirk of yours and your magic with it.
Oh boy.
It's my duty, after all. Is that a fact? Well, as long as you invite me, I'll always accept.
Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, Malleus. Ay. No wonder Leona has a rivalry with you if you're like that.
Let us meet again at the Bell of Solace, shall we? I look forward to that day, Brother Flemmy.
Oh my god, Malleus, you're amazing. Oh my god. Malleus is so... He was so funny, so smug, so great at this event. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ah. Fleur City. The end. Ah, how nice. That was great. Oh man. Woo! That took some time. And we got Deuce. Very nice. That was a long but very nice event. Like, wow, they put a lot of effort into that one. Oh yeah. Can't wait until the next Halloween event. It's gonna be fun. Okay, and with that, I think we've finished the main part of the event. Now there's still some showcases coming up. Malleus' showcase is coming up, and I'm probably going to roll for him. I might even go for Rollo, if I'm lucky. We'll see about that. I'm not sure if they have vignettes. I think Rollo might have a vignette. So I might make a video of that too. If I get him, that is. And then, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. After that, I already have book 3 recorded, actually. But I had the same problem with book 2 and 3 of the event. It's like, didn't have any internet, so we'll see. I also still need to edit some of it. I have like a lot of videos recorded. I just need to edit them and then upload them. So, be prepared. There will be some stuff coming up. Okay. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This was a great event. I hope you all had fun, even though it was a rerun. And yeah, I see you guys next time. Bye bye.